Hi, my name is Carmit, and I'm a Pussycat doll.
Okay, there's Carmit, aka Meaty, redhead, lover,
Sassy and foxy.
That gorgeous, striking redhead who dances so incredible, and her voice is so beautiful. I'm really proud of Carmit.
I really admire Carmit. Carmit has been in this business just as long as I have.
I've been performing all my life. My parents were both in the entertainment world. My father was a pantomime with Marcel Marceau, and he danced with Elvis Presley, and my mother danced and acted and modeled, and I kind of grew up in that environment.
Her laugh is so addicting, this raspy, loud laugh that you can spot out of anywhere.
And I think I know she's in it for the right reason. And I always look to her as kind of like my girl that's right there by my shoulder during interviews and stuff, because I know that she's very well spoken and she's been in the group the longest.
But she's also a caring and loving person, and if you need to talk to somebody, she's always got good advice for you.
I really admire her strength and her professionalism, and that she's stuck it out for this long in this industry. I know what that's like to have, you have to have that persistence, but you have to be able to have that resilience to bounce back.
It's incredible. The journey has been amazing. The group has evolved into something completely different from where we came from, but it's like we're creating it as we go. It's yet to be written. So that's the funnest part of being a Pussycat doll, and that's how I became a Pussycat doll.
Hi, I'm Melody of the Pussycat Dolls.
And then we have Melody.
Melody.
Hey, what up? This is Melody, and I am from Phoenix, Arizona.
Melody is the youngest of the group.
And she was just this young girl that was born with this unbelievable voice.
I've been performing since the first grade.
Melody has come a long way in this group. I think Melody is so truly talented. I think she's got a beautiful gift, God-given gift, her voice. And when she puts the hard work and the dedication that she wants into this, she could go anywhere, because she's got such a beautiful personality. She's so much fun, the greatest sense of humor, and she's very talented.
And this voice that is just incredible.
Giving me fever.
I love the sound of her voice. I love how it's so young and raw.
My first impression of the Pussycat Dolls was I was blown away, and I got it right away. The concept is absolutely genius, and I understood exactly what they were trying to do. The way that I went about auditioning was I drove out to Burbank, California with my mom and my sister, and I went in and I sang, and that was it. I made it. Pro.
I am from Warrensburg, Missouri, which is a town far, far away. I wanted to pursue my dreams, so I bought myself a laptop and a GPS system and put the dot to LA and drove myself out here. I tried playing t-ball when I was really small. I was sensitive to the heat and I threw up. I tried basketball and they kept knocking me on the floor. And then I was a brownie, and that didn't work out because nobody really got along with me and I didn't get along with anybody else.
Kim is such a sweetheart.
I don't know why I didn't get along with anybody.
Well, she's kind of got like a little punk vibe going on.
So then it was on to gymnastics and dance, and I stuck with it.
Kim is the most amazing dancer I've ever met.
I've been a dancer for many years. I started when I was 7 years old.
When Kim dances, she really dances full out to the extreme, and her energy is really raw.
It's all about just having fun and not taking yourself so seriously.
She's just such a hard worker, man.
The album is incredible. It's amazing. It's off the charts. I'm so proud of it, and I'm proud of everybody that put all their hard work into it.
Pussycat Dolls have their own style, and I think Kim's nailed it to the T.
I don't really look at what everybody else wears because it's just more about what I like and what I like to put together.
She's got a little bit more edge to her. She wears the mohawk.
I love funky shoes. That's my big love.
She's the only woman I know that can wear a mohawk and look super duper hot.
I hold that girl very dear to my heart.
As soon as I joined, it was like the ball started rolling, and from there we did the Viper Room. We were doing shows all over the place.
I'm so thankful that she's on this journey with me because I don't think I could do it without her.
Ron was calling us into his office to have a meeting about where we were going with it, and he asked me directly, he's like, so Kimberly, where are you from? And I said, Warrensburg, Missouri. He's like, well, Kimberly, you're gonna put Warrensburg on the map. I was like, oh my goodness, this is gonna be huge. That's my story.
Hi, my name is Ashley Roberts. I'm originally from Phoenix, Arizona, and now I currently live in Los Angeles.
Ashley.
I became a Pussycat doll through auditioning. My dance agent at the time called me and said there was an audition being held for new girls for the Pussycat Dolls, and I was there, and I booked it.
She looks sweet and innocent, but sometimes she's not.
I have been a Pussycat doll for almost 4 years now.
I love that girl. She's been such a huge friend to me for a long time now.
My fashion sense is kind of based around comfort. I like to be comfortable but still have fun and be girly at the same time.
Ashley she's the more spunky, off-the-wall, fun girl of the group.
And she's just a little goofball. She'll make anybody laugh if they're feeling down.
Ashley is a breath of fresh air because she always keeps us giggling and laughing, and she's got such a great sense of humor.
And there's goofy Ashley, who makes me laugh no matter where we are. I just adore her.
Going to the top of the pop. We're gonna have a lot of shoot. Never gonna be a rapper.
She's an amazing dancer and singer.
The craziest Pussycat doll moment for me was when we were told that Busta Rhymes was going to be a part of our first single. I thought that was just insane because I've been a huge fan of his for a long time. I'm a dork.
Jessica has a heart of gold. She's the most gorgeous classic beauty.
I always wanted to be a part of a girl band. When I saw the Pussycat Dolls for the first time, I was like, what a great concept. Look at them, they're girls just being girls.
Jessica is the princess, I feel, of the group.
I'm the girliest one, I guess.
She's always got her high heels on, always primped and ready to go.
What's better than being a girl?
She's the girliest girl you've ever met.
Yeah, my favorite sport is shopping. Hi guys, welcome to my house.
If you want to talk about curtains, rugs, clothes, bags, shoes.
Has an Indonesian feel, and of course thrown in with a little bit of leopard, because that's what I do. I like leopard. Anything that's girly, I definitely like to. It's really into pinups, and that's kind of like my thing.
I love that girl. She's a girly girl.
Yep, this is where the beauty happens. I am such a homebody and such a homemaker, it's crazy. I always invite the girls over and we have dinner and I cook.
She's so elegant, and we're doing all these hip-hop moves now, and she's so beautiful when she does them.
At my audition, I decided that I was gonna wear a fall. A fall is a hairpiece that makes your hair a little bit fuller. Little did I know that you're supposed to put more than 2 bobby pins in. As soon as I did my first head spin, my fall was like,
I didn't realize that was you.
That was me.
I remember that happening.
Oh well, I booked it, thank God. I did not think I had any chance in hell to be a part of this Pussycat Dolls, but I was really happy that I got it. It's like, really? Me? Jessica? No way. It's definitely a dream come true. To me, it's the biggest achievement to have our music played all around the world. I am very proud of being a Pussycat Doll. We have a bunch of girls that are my sisters, and I love them all very, very much.
I'm originally from Honolulu, Hawaii, and I grew up in Louisville, Kentucky. The first time I saw the Pussycat Dolls was on David Letterman. I was really initially struck by them and thought they were a cool concept, because I come from stage, musical theater. That's a lot of my background. And I had seen these girls in this like burlesque cabaret inspired like clothing. It was kind of raw and it was kind of raunchy. So I saw it and I was like, I can do that. I want to do that. Just joking around watching it one day, and then lo and behold, I'm here. I'm Pussycat Doll now.
Nicole, Nick, what can you say about that girl? She's beautiful, interesting, funny, extremely talented, and I think she's going to be a big inspiration to a lot of women and men out there.
Well, my biggest inspiration overall would have to be my mother, of course. My mother had me at a young age, so we kind of went through life together, toughing it out. She's an amazing woman, and that's where I draw my strength from, for sure.
As long as I could write, I would sign everything, "Remember me when I'm famous." And I think Whitney Houston was the first thing ever. The Greatest Love of All was the first thing ever to come out of my mouth. And I just wanted to sing. It's the only thing I knew how to do. I was very shy, so the only way I could express myself was singing and hula dancing. The first gig I remember ever going to was John Cougar Mellencamp's Lonesome Jubilee. I had the shirt and everything. One of my favorite bands that influenced me musically was U2 because of the lyrics and everything that they represented, not only in their music, but outside of their music in their daily life and for this world. I just think their music is always innovative and changing, and I feel like it's like what you feel emotionally, but in a song.
It is a blessing working with the other girls in the group, being in this group.
I'm Kimberly.
I'm Jessica. Hi, I'm Ashley.
Hi, I'm Nicole.
Hi, I'm Melody.
And I'm Carmit.
And we are the Pussycat Dolls.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was a freak like me? Don't you? Don't you? Don't you wish your girlfriend was raw like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was fun like me? Don't you?
The Pussycat Dolls have been around for quite some time, but it was more of an underground kind of cabaret-inspired dance group.
Hi, my name is Robin Anton, and I'm the creator, founder of the Pussycat Dolls. I created the Pussycat Dolls in 1994. I started the Pussycat Dolls based on a costume, based on a couple of dresses, and I came up with all of this really different, unique choreography. I mean, from the very first show that we did, we had like people coming to the club, just we had people lined up around the club, like within a week. It was just like, whoa, this is great. And we just took the concept of the original Pussycat Dolls and gave it sort of a more mainstream kind of edge. We were looking for sort of that lead girl, and that's when we found Nicole.
Gwen Stefani was joining the show and brought her label to see it, and we ended up being signed as a recording group.
This group was not a manufactured group. Carmit's been in the show for probably the longest period of time out of the other girls. Then Ashley and Jessica came in a little bit later than that, and then Kim came in through another another audition that I was having for something else. I brought them up, to really be and really embody what a Pussycat Doll is all about. Inside every woman is a Pussycat Doll.
I think when we say inside every woman there's a Pussycat Doll, I feel like inside every woman there's a star, there's a confidence that you just have to find within yourself and to just allow it to shine.
It's a girl, it's a woman. It's fun, it's playful, it's sexy, it's cute.
Everyone has something beautiful about them, a talent about them, something inside, and if they just let that radiate into the world.
It's everything that a woman wants to be. It's everything that a girl wants to be.
Even with our name, Pussycat Dolls, it kind of shows the sassy and the classy side of all of us, and I think that every girl has kind of two sides, you know what I mean?
Anyone can be a Pussycat Doll.
I finally felt like, wow, found music when I saw Mariah Carey's Someday.
I actually remember a cassette that I used to put in the living room and all my girls would come over and we'd choreograph dances to, and it was Paula Abdul's. And Janet Velvet Rope. Hey! That was like my first, like...
My very first, though, was Tina Turner. I feel like she was one of the first Paula Abduls. Like, she was a true performer.
Paula Abdul was definitely a big influence on me as a dancer and as a singer. She did it all.
For me would be No Doubt, because I think they've evolved as a group and as artists, and also Gwen was just on the forefront of, you know, fashion. She's an icon. She kind of takes it to the next level.
The album is like mad, crazy, eclectic, and I think that's totally validates who we are because we are mad, crazy, eclectic girls. We are like that in our music, obviously, in the record, the album, and our style, and in our voices. Here, the studio again. Record plant, my home. Ronald. Go see the mad scientist himself. Don't you? Hi.
How was it to collaborate with people like Snoop? It was amazing, and it was an honor to collaborate with everyone from Snoop Dogg to Busta Rhymes to Timberland, will.i.am from the Black Eyed Peas. For myself, working in the studio with them, I was scared to death. But it was an amazing, awesome learning experience, and you could just learn so much from musicians and producers and artists and people like that, and I think we really have.
Yeah, I don't think you can really categorize our music. We have a little bit of everything.
It's definitely pop music, but with R&B influences, rock influences. It's got a lot of different flavors. We are recording our final song, thank God, on this album, and it is called I'ma Stick With You. Sound good, Mike. Thank you, baby. And it is a beautiful song.
I don't wanna go another day, so I'm
And Ron found it. He sent it to me while I was on the road, and the moment I heard it, I was like, yeah, this is a hit. It's a really precious song. I love it. It's really sweet.
I'ma stick with you forever. Nobody's gonna take me higher. I'ma stick with you.
We'd finished the album. We'd done our finished album dance and everything. But something inside of me was telling me the album wasn't, I didn't know, like I hadn't heard all the songs together, so I didn't know if it was really finished. I was like, if we do this song for this album, then I'll feel like the album's complete. I think it's gonna turn out really good. I think it's gonna be something we're gonna really be proud of, and it's gonna be like the cherry on top for the album. No, you know, usually people think that we don't get along, we don't like each other, but we're like a family.
We're supportive of each other. You know, it helps too when you have people like cheering you on, because we need that extra energy.
And we all have all different personalities, but it all fits really well together.
We are together 24/7, so there's no way but to not get closer. When you're living on a tour bus together, flying every day, I mean, you're spending every second together. So we have become such close-knit sisters. Sometimes it helps, though, just to kind of fist it out.
Yeah.
You feel much better
She
afterwards.
punched me the other day and it felt great.
A little slap every now and then doesn't hurt.
We're like, hey, I'm just trying to keep it real. You want your hair back?